before and after my V'd shot. You think this is funny? And then the dude featured in the post. Yeah. I mean, guys, listen, I knew there were some side effects, but I didn't know it could do miracles and turn you from an absolutely unbearable person to be around to a funny, kind, wholesome person. Maybe it's not that bad after all, huh? What's going on, Modder Chodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot posts from r/HolUp. Let's get into it. What do you think's going on inside there? Any guesses? I got one. Oh, pick me. Crypto mining. Yeah, I'm nerdy, but imagine how much money you'd be making. Probably like a few $100 a day, if not more. With a lot of crypto miners. Fortunately, that's not what's happening. We all know what's really happening. Somebody just fired up their gaming laptop. Heyo. I caught 2 kids chiefing outside my office. 15 minutes later, my boss caught me and 2 kids chiefing outside my office. Yes, that's exactly how this needs to go. You know what? It's like, hey man, I'm just trying to catch a vibe. And then he walks out. Yeah, oh, perfect. Easiest way to catch a vibe. Daughter, Michael said he's mad at you. Who's Michael? My imaginary friend. Huh, that's weird. I had an imaginary friend named Michael too, but I forgot about him when I grew up. I know. You do? That's why he's mad at you. Nah, kids be playing way too much. I don't know if this is on purpose or what, but if I had a kid and they did some weird stuff like this, I'd probably not be able to sleep, because it's like, clearly they're not like trolling me, but is it really a coincidence that they said that or what? Like that's the problem, is you don't know what they're thinking, because if an adult does something like this, it's like, oh, obviously they're just trolling me. But a kid? I don't know. It's strangely somehow more valid and extremely sketchy. And as somebody who had plenty of imaginary friends growing up, if I ever had a kid and they said, oh yeah, remember Timmy? He used to dunk on when he played basketball? Yeah. He says he doesn't like you. Like, freak out. Animals want to live too. Where do you draw the line between pet and food? About right there. Yep, that's exactly where I would draw the line. But you guys, some of you guys live a little bit more on the edge and had a little closer to that rabbit? Or you guys a little closer to the, you don't prefer chicken and you draw the line at the cow? This is pretty much exactly where I draw my line. And it's funny because this exact sign made it super obvious where the line is drawn for like 99.9% of people. So then they see this and they go, bruh, obviously the line is right there. This wind-powered cargo ship is set to change the way we ship goods across oceans. This model is very practical and is looking at a possible launch in 2024. Wind-powered ships? What a time to be alive! We really are in the future. I hope these were sarcastic and not like people that don't know how ships used to work, with wind hundreds of years ago. I mean, I always thought, wind you can't control. And when they have just like the sails like that, I'm sure these ships are a little bit different, right? They probably harness the wind energy and turn that into energy and don't use just the wind. They turn it into electrical energy or something. But still, this post is kind of funny. It's like, hey guys, we're so innovative. We're doing stuff that they did hundreds of years ago. Woohoo! Florida man dirts his hands with peanut butter and then swings at his neighbor who's allergic to nuts. Bro, this is just like an absolute menace. It's like, you could have just went over there and knocked on his door and been like, hey man, we got some beef. But nah, you decided, I'm just going to completely end this man with a little scoop of peanut butter. Bruh, that would suck. I'm so glad I'm not allergic to stuff like that. Although, as you can probably hear, I am very allergic to basically everything outdoors. But I'd much prefer that over being allergic to food, because honestly, you just have to worry about it like all of the time. It's like, you know, that label that says, oh, it was made in a factory that possibly contained peanuts? Yeah, you have to look out for that on everything you eat. I mean, hats off to you, man. If you got any sort of extreme allergy, oof. Well, hopefully. 2 weeks ago, I told kids at school to write an essay titled "If I Were a Millionaire." Everyone was writing except a girl who leaned back with arms folded. "What's the matter?" I asked. "Why aren't you writing?" "I'm waiting for my secretary," she replied. Scored her a 10 out of 10. This is the kind of teachers we need. They reward students for being creative, because everybody else, well, their answer isn't going to be as good. Plain and simple. So, I appreciate this, because sometimes, you think, oh, I found an even better answer than the answer I know they're looking for. Then you put that, and you get 0 points. And it's like, bro, come on, teach. Me and you both know that my answer is correct. It's just not the one you were looking for. That's probably the most rage-inducing thing, because it's like, so really, you don't even care about any sort of creative thinking or even the thinking process. You just want me to memorize what you said and write it down. It's like, that's annoying, and that doesn't convey smartness. Alright, Modern Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/HolUp. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. And if you want to help support my new channel, there will be a link in the description down below. Really appreciate it if you'd go check it out and give it a subscribe. And I have another video dropping pretty soon on that channel, so turn on those notifications so you don't miss that either. Alright, till next time. Peace.